We're gonna watch game number 2 in this matchup.
Right, and
See
this is
what
this is the
happens.
match you're talking about where there's only two
Yeah.
games in the set for some reason.
Well, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil anything any more than I have. Boop. This sync thing doesn't seem to work for me. By the way, I'm just gonna throw that out there. All right, here we go. Like it says they're synced up, but then one of them starts earlier than the other. Maybe I'm just stupid. All right. Ooh, I like that Sonic Kalios skin. Yeah, we could do that. Someone could, not me, of course.
One of the modders could do it. Glauber Kataki, the guy he's like one of the main
He's-
animation directors for the game,
He's-
does a lot of the sprite art. He made a custom Un7 skin. That's the unit that's named after him.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's on 7. Yeah. Ooh, look at this Ghost Lightning in Utra's hand compared to the stuff that's coming out of Gil's. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the stream, feel free to follow. Also, if you're new to the stream and don't know what the hell we're doing, we're playing a game called The Amazyng Race, which you can read about here. It's got a series of unique rules, so you might want to check them out to have an idea of what the heck is happening.
Ooh, wow! Wings of Mechazor coming down here to block the acceleration on that mana tile.
Yeah, T2K5, who wrote the script for the sync, is saying I'm using it wrong, which I am not surprised about in the slightest.
And I mean, shout out to T2K5 for sure, because he's done so much good work for the community. These scripts are so helpful with syncing up replays, checking very important statistics for like your win rate and etc. Disabling some questionable HUD elements and inclusions as well.
You're supposed to pause after the mulligan. Ah, okay. All right, that makes sense. For what it's worth, they're synced up right now.
But awesome, we're able to get some advice right from the creator's mouth.
Yeah.
And Utra here looking to accelerate here with the mist walking. He's already got his 2 corners out of the way. Managed to keep that acceleration down. Hopefully, Lore Master getting the mist walking right back to his hand, and with the Silhouette Tracer, he's gonna close this full distance. I think you move forward 2 Tracer and then mist walking. You can take this 3rd corner next turn.
No, he's gonna be 1 space off because you go 1-2, miss walking, and then Tracer put you 1 space short.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. That having been said, like I do think so. People have been sort of complaining about the burn in the format, and even though Utra just sort of lucked out and won the last game, but look at this hand now. Like, there's no way that Gil is gonna. I say there's no way, but it just seems like Utra's so fast. Like, this is
you
like
can't. There's no counterplay to Silhouette Chaser mist walking. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
It seems-
Unless you're playing Song High and then you like drop down a clutch Kashrai fan blade, right?
Yeah, it just seems like it's so fast. I don't know. What do you Ghost Lightning here, Mist Walking, and then Alcuin? I feel like that's what I would do. Because
I mean, he doesn't need to save the Ghost Lightning like in a Lionar matchup, right? He doesn't need to do the crazy pandemonium thing to get all those bodies out of the way.
Yeah, like it just feels like he's just speeding across the board, and there's just nothing that Gil can do to stand in his way. I don't know, like the burn deck doesn't have the ways to like really stop the opponent from moving very well. It does have some, but like it's not playing a lot of provokes. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know.
You have to kill your opponent before they get to the corners is the problem. And we do know that Gil is playing the burn deck that apparently tops other burn decks, but he still has like a lot of the slower stuff like Dark Nemesis and Meltdown that can just get moved out of the way with juxtaposition. In this particular matchup versus Songhai and their potential to get to the 4 corners so quickly, Gil4's deck looks to be struggling a little bit here.
Yeah.
We see a replacing the Dark Nemesis, definitely smart. And he needs to back off and start defending this 4th corner.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who knows? I guess anything could happen, but we'll see. Bonk, bonk. Take that. Yeah.
So Grasp of Agony coming down, going to kill the Lore Master. Gil4, of course, when you're playing a deck like this, you don't care about taking a little bit of damage to kill your opponent a bit faster.
Yeah.
It's also good because this is probably one of the rare instances where Kalios is going to be standing next to one of his minions.
Yeah, I agree. I almost feel like he could have... No, I lied. I was wrong about something, but I was going to say he could have... Oh, my... He's going to get to Tracer all the way up here? Yeah. Whew.
Yeah, so you missed Walking, and then you Tracer, and then you're one spot off of lethal. You see, so Gil had actually stepped forward to the center to get that last mana tile, didn't recognize Utra's potential speed here, now doesn't have the bodies in the right spots to get to this last corner.
I think he did it because he wanted to kill the Alcuin with the Grasp of Agony. Like,
yeah,
I think he was here. No, he was right here. He couldn't have blocked him, right?
Yeah, it would have been like the turn prior where he happened to walk into the corner when he was still on his side, right? If he said, "Wow, okay, so Songhai is going to do a lot of Mist Dragon Silhouette Tracer elements with the Mist Walking and everything," and he's like, "Okay, I can't stop that, so I need to just camp this fourth corner," because Gil's deck, because it's so slow, if he just camped that last corner and then tried to set up a defensive perimeter with I don't know. Like I said, it all would come down to like juxtaposition and stuff.
All right.
Well played there.
Yeah, it looks like Utra won. Maybe that was the confusion because maybe there wasn't a concession in time. Who knows? Maybe they play it out. I'm just going to end the game regardless. All right, so Utra won that. He's in the finals.